Warning: the following contains vulgar language and triggering content. It is intended for a mature audience. Let me say that again. It is intended for a mature audience. Everyone else can go fuck themselves, so honk your nose clowns from far and wide, because we're bunkering down with your hosts Sarge Mayhem and Cable. So sit back, relax, give us a squeeze, and enjoy the show.
That's what basically started the cable management. We were watching your shit, looked at it, you did good cable management, so you get the mayhem moments.
Yeah, but mayhem moments are random.
They are.
You gonna put me on the spot for cable management, though. A
Yeah.
mayhem moment can happen at any moment. That's what makes it a mayhem moment.
That's true. So, cable management. Well, what's going on, guys? Yeah, that was the original idea, is to have you do it in that part, but it didn't work. Yeah, we'll go fuck ourselves.
Boom, it's on me. Take that one.
Shit. God damn it, man. Alright, thanks everybody for showing up. Go ahead and give us a squeeze. Honk honk. You're bunkered down. Again. With Sarge Mayhem.
Cable.
And, yeah, this is a fucking clown show.
Oh, it's always a clown show. Welcome to the bunker. If you haven't been here before, you're here now.
Yeah. Give us that like, subscribe, that notification bell, so you get notifications like we do.
Like we do.
Because
We know what we're on.
We're sad. But anyway.
Sometimes it surprises us.
Moving on.
Anywho.
I was trying to figure out what to talk about today, and honestly, if you want the biggest news out there, I guess the biggest thing, and we could just, I think it's gonna be short, is Musk buying Twitter, which I'm like,
That's what you do when you have billions of fucking dollars. You buy
All
shit
right.
nobody else knew was for sale.
but I'm like, you're doing it. I don't know you a whole lot, so I'm not gonna be 100% sure. You could be lying like the rest of them, but your intentions is to buy it so that they stop censoring everything. Then that's your money if that's what you want to do. You might be wasting your money. I have no idea, but
You got that kind of money, you can do it. I mean, I'm pretty sure the guy's waiting on 1400 Pennsylvania Avenue to come for sale.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's made offers.
I wouldn't doubt it. But
That's the White House, by the way, for those of you that are slow.
1600.
Is it?
Yeah, 1600 Pennsylvania.
I thought it was 1400.
No, it's 16.
Okay. Is
We're gonna double check. I'm pretty sure.
We're gonna double check because we're both off here. White House address.
Yeah, this isn't suspicious.
No, not at all.
No, oh no, we're not going on any watch list or anything.
It is 1600. Okay.
Hey,
So
I got
1400 Pennsylvania Avenue is probably for sale, and he might already own that. Just saying.
Who knows? So short thing is I really don't give a fuck. Everybody's flipping out. I'm like, dude,
Why?
What?
This is the problem. Is everybody wants to get up in arms for shit that doesn't fucking affect their life. If the guy who owns fucking the dealership down the street changes, the cars are still for sale.
yeah, honestly, I really don't get it. All these people are flipping out. And it's funny because there was some dude that works with the Democrats and shit like that. Hey, guys out there, make sure our sound is good. Actually, I need to fix this while we're here. But before I do, we're already at the shitty sound, so let's see.
Fuck it.
These people are like, well, if somebody has all control of it, then they can censor people of the other side. And then they can basically reduce their reach and increase theirs. Like, dude, really?
Right.
You mean like you did?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, that's what you did. So why are you afraid that somebody else is going to do what you, so you can do it?
But don't let anybody else do it.
Go fuck them.
Because then it's offensive some fucking how.
Oh yeah.
And
sound is good.
Sound is good. Thank you.
Man, I'm glad we moved into here. It's a lot better conditions.
Yes.
Yeah. Less bugs. Shit at least works. Nah,
Mostly.
whatever.
That's how it happens, though.
But they could do it. No one else can, tax the rich. But then when DeSantis is like, all right, well, we'll tax them. No. Not those rich.
Right.
The other people that we don't like.
Yeah. Tax the rich. No, the $1 million a year people, though, that's we know those people. We don't want to tax them.
Now, Disney, don't fuck with them.
No?
No.
No, don't fuck with Disney. No.
Don't fuck with Disney. No.
Why could you
Everybody
possibly?
else, except for Bill Gates during his shit with COVID, and Mark Zuckerberg, who lands on your side, they're good.
Oh, yeah.
They're good.
Those are good guys.
Whoa. No, they're good. Everyone else.
We need exceptions for the rich that we like.
Everyone else can go fuck themselves. It's like,
Yeah.
wait a second, what?
With a cactus.
Yeah, like, seriously.
Yeah.
All right.
Why worry about them? That's the dual standard.
It didn't work. There it is. Hey. So we're going to continue on with this one because I told you that one was going to be short. We're pretty straightforward with that.
Yep.
What are some privileges women get more than men in society?
Hashtag women's privilege.
Being allowed to... What? Being
allowed to do both feminine and masculine things without being judged as harshly. Not that it doesn't happen to women, but I feel that men get judged for the most ridiculous of things most of the time. Normal stuff, like crying, being scared, eating desserts, wearing pink. You want to fuck with me about shoving fucking cake in my fat fucking face, and somehow that's feminine? Where the fuck have you been?
All right. If you were to guess, just guess, and we'll do this for each. It's a new game. Guess.
Guess.
All right. Is this a dude or a chick? Or, like, when they were born and they were classified, not what they feel, do you think this is a classified female or male?
I don't know if we're going by the fucking...
To me, it's honestly a tough one.
Usernames.
It could go either... Well, that's what I mean. Username and what they...
Oh. Well, depending on the username, they might go both ways.
Wah, wah.
I need a soundboard. I need buttons to push.
Yeah. That one's honestly a hard one to figure out. All right, the next one. Those little wall-mounted trash containers for feminine products, and like honestly, to me, it's a little weird. So this is a privilege that women have over men.
What would we possibly throw in small wall-mounted trash cans?
Yeah, like other than condoms. I mean, but that's what regular trash cans are for.
If I just use it in the fucking men's room, obviously we have fucking issues already.
Dude, it's 2022. You never know what's going on. You don't know. You just don't open the stall.
Just don't open the stall.
Bro code. Don't open the stall. Holy shit! I don't know if I want to read all that.
TLDR keeps going.
Yeah. Free drinks, free anything really. I mean, I haven't gotten a goddamn thing for free, so I don't know. Women out there, do you guys have you got anything for free? Like somebody just come up and buy you a drink. Not like you're dating somebody, you go out for dinner. That's different. If somebody's ever came up to you and just given you something.
Just because you were a woman.
Or at least that's what you could... The only reasoning you could figure out. But I've never had a chick come up to me. I never even had a gay dude come up to me.
No.
Yeah, that's rough. You're not an attractive gay people. That's why I'm like, dude, when they're like, oh, I'm a 8, I'm a 10, and, whatever. I'm like...
Oh.
I'm like a 3.4, like my GPA. That's about it.
What's going on there? Miss Mayhem has received things just because she was a woman.
I mean, it's duh.
Right?
You
why is it a question? That's what I want to know. You're going to
free shit as a guy, so it's like, why wouldn't? Like that makes no sense. at some point, even if you weren't in a relationship, you're single, you probably did.
Yeah.
In the end, get in a relationship. But
I've never been that guy at the club that like, hey, that chick's hot. Let me buy her a drink. The fucking drinks are expensive.
Well, it's not just that. To me, it's with the way I look. All right, let's be specific here. With the way I look,
how many drinks would you have to buy?
Not only that, it's not so much that.
You're not.
Whatever.
She thinks you're a 9.6.
Whatever. So, I accept it. I'm no prize. No, right? By far. And I'm kind of fucked up in the head for most people. So, with that in consideration, honestly, buying a random chick a drink at a bar when I would be even single would be like giving my money to a stripper. Ain't nothing gonna happen out of it, so what the fuck's the point?
But at least with the stripper, you get to see boobs.
That's a good point. That is a very good point. You ain't gonna score, and they don't care, so... I mean, they don't give a shit. I mean, it doesn't work. At least for me, it was like, that's not worth the money. I'd rather spend that money and give me another beer to drown my sorrows.
So we'll add to that then. We'll add to that.
Let's add
along with women's privilege here. Receiving free things just because you're a woman. Chelsea chimes in, says yes, she has. Helped on the side of the road. Free drinks, free cigarettes. Immediate discount on services. Free gas. Holy shit, in this day and age?
Was it recently that you got the free gas? Because that's as much as a drink.
That guy was balling right there, Hey. Hey, yo, girl.
That's a couple drinks.
Follow me over
there.
to pump 2?
Yeah, I got
Get
you.
2 gallons of premium.
I got you. No problem.
Is it just because you're a woman? Do you see it as a guy just being nice? Trying to get in your pants? Or is it a form of chivalry? Guys hold doors and shit all the time. Chivalry's dead. Is that the thing? If a guy... Oh, hey, let me help this person out. Because you're in need, I can see.
Yeah.
I can see. I've done that, too. I've stopped on the side of the road and helped people change tires.
I have.
And it's not always... It's not... Well, no, because for me, it's never usually like the young chick, the hot one, or anything like that. Because I usually blow by them going, fuck, I should have stopped. It's usually fucking grandma and grandpa on the side of the damn road. Those are the people I stop to help, but that's just me.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie though. This is again kind of women privilege. Unless it's pretty fucking rough and I see this guy struggling, I probably ain't gonna stop for him either.
Nope.
No, and see ya. Like, especially if it's some fucking young, even at the very end, millennials into what's the generation after?
I don't know.
Whatever it is after the millennials.
Centennials. Gen Y. Gen Q. Gen what the fuck?
Whatever it is. Those fuckers can't change a tire for anything. And I'm not going to help you. You should have learned that shit. You're fucking 22 years old. You should know how to change a fucking tire.
By now. Absolutely.
Like, if you don't, nothing I can do is going to help you. Nothing. Alright, so Miss Mayhem says, as a married woman, I have gotten a lot of things free. Well, I mean, you do your part. It's not exactly free.
If they're from him, it doesn't count. Talking about randoms.
Yeah, so we got about a year ago from Chelsea. Well, I mean...
For the free gas.
That was right after Trump left, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was still about $2.50.
No, are we?
Yeah. How far are we into this fucking show?
God damn, I don't know. This fucking clown show, like, this guy drives me absolutely fucking crazy. God. All right, mainly free coffee to maybe they see me half dead and feel bad. Well, I mean, again, to be fair, if I look half dead, they're just like...
They walk the other fucking way.
Yeah, they're like, dude, suck it the fuck up. punk bitch, and walk away. And you're like, well, all right. I'll just go fuck myself. All right, let's do this. Embrace the suck.
Embrace the suck.
This isn't the worst place I've ever been in my life. So, next one says chivalrous, as well as they want to get in your pants. Okay. Both types of free shit. I'll just take the free until they hold expectations and I'm out. Well, I fucking hope so, Miss Mayhem. God damn.
I think that was Miss Mayhem. I think that's Chelsea.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah. Never mind. I can't even see the lettering, dude.
She's like, fuck, wife, I hope so.
Yeah, I'm like, dude. Well, at least if it was, I mean, if you're going to get free coffee, that saves us money. I don't mind that.
That's like going out to the club, dude. If I'm with somebody, she's like, that guy over there just bought me a drink. I'm like, fuck, see if I buy you another one. Save me $9.
Yeah. I mean,
don't worry about it.
Main point is with, if we were in your guys' position, for one, chances are they don't want to just get in our pants, and two, you ain't getting anything for free. In fact, not only are you getting, you're not getting anything for free, you got to pay for somebody else so it's free for them. It's like, what the
Could be.
Oh, but equality. All right. Let's see. What are some privileges women get more than men in society? Children. I'm not sure if they're talking about like custody battles, because if they are, I gotta agree with them.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go with that's what they're talking about. But if the privilege is children, and that's Pickled Yeti in that comment, so that could go either fucking way. Not really sure. I know a lot of women be like, I'm so lucky I could have children.
I mean, some of them, I'm sure if they're...
Sucks that you guys can't have them by yourselves.
Well, like we've talked about before, my main thing with that is, look, if you're okay, if everyone's okay with you having an abortion without any kind of fucking recollection of me and my opinion on it, if it's just go fuck yourself, well then, if I wanted them and you're gonna kill them, then if I don't want them and you're gonna keep them, as much as I hate to say it, if we're gonna play that and that is gonna be a standard, because I don't think that, and we went across this shit, you know, responsibility and stuff, but if that's gonna be the society standard, is I get to kill the kid and you have no say, but if I keep the kid, I get to have you, you know, even if you're like, no, you're playing the same role, no, I'm not ready for this or whatever because I made mistakes and I shouldn't have done that.
Right.
You know, if we're going to play that, then you got to let the guy go without...
Yeah. Because I'm sorry,
without having to pay. I mean, that's
Jack
that's
Daniels
only fair.
is going to have to pay at least half my child support for me.
Yeah, if we're suing people, you know, gun manufacturers for people shooting other people, well, then we got to hold Jack Daniels accountable for a lot of
pregnancies.
Holy shit, that's a lot of child support, Jack.
Oh, yeah.
JD's going to suck.
Those bottles are going to go up in price.
Mm-hmm. That's why you stay with JB. He doesn't fuck with that shit. Yeah. I'm not sure there's an advantage. It just means some men don't care what kind of person you are. What?
Men don't care what kind of person you are.
All right. Whatever.
I think men care a lot about what kind of person you are.
But we're going to pivot from that. All right. So
Pivot!
What common societal, there you go. What common societal double standard can you not stand? This person said, human eats a carrot. Everyone's good. Carrots eat human. Everyone freaks out. What the fuck? And this person below him was like, fuck. I never even thought about this one.
Carrot rights matter.
That's fucking...
Can we say troll?
That's actually kind of funny. Where the fuck did you come up with carrots and people?
Yes.
But alright.
Moving on.
You get the next one, which is exactly sandwich.
Oh, yeah. Someone taking a vow of chastity. Good for you. someone who is asexual or doesn't want sex. Okay, first off, asexual does not mean you don't want sex. Asexual means you can reproduce without a partner. So that's fucked anyway. Doesn't want sex. Then they say you're missing out. Stop lying to yourself. Give me one night and I'll fix you.
Yeah, I haven't heard that.
Sounds like what you hear a lot of, oh, sorry girl, you're a lesbian? It's just because you haven't been with the right man.
Yeah. I was going to say, sounds like I haven't heard that before. Like,
that's almost as big as a setup as going, oh, your son's gay? Let's send him on the weekend with the priest.
Yeah.
That'll fix him.
Yeah, that'll solve him. Getting some Jesus in him or Josh, whatever.
What's your priest's name? Jesus.
Yeah, okay. Typical person is outspoken and blunt. Good trait, clear communication. Autistic person is outspoken and blunt. Bad trait, rude, needs to be fixed.
That's not really a double standard because what they're talking about, outspoken and blunt. I know some autistic people. They're great people.
Yeah, me too.
But they're not going to walk up and be like, you're fucking ugly.
The sad part is I have done that. I have done that. So, to me...
So, are you autistic or blunt?
No, so... I've been tested before, but I'm not autistic. Oh, yeah. However, I am outspoken, blunt, and rude.
Right.
They usually consider us an asshole.
Right.
Because I just don't care. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like.
We're off.
There we go.
There we are.
Sorry, hit the keyboard.
Quick,
but
there's a once again going towards the spectrum.
Oh, look at this guy. Oh,
looky here.
Shit.
The bunker's got a visitor.
Oh man,
you're gonna be off camera.
Oh,
that's all good.
We can't continue.
Oh, okay then.
Don't.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're gonna fuck shit. Oh goddamn.
Very tactically.
We got a goddamn.
Y'all didn't even hear me. Ooh, it smells good in here. Hi guys.
God damn it. All right, so we're talking about what societal double standards can you not stand. Let's see. Men embrace sexuality. Oh, god damn it. Stud.
Women embrace sexuality. Slut.
Go ahead, Dory.
Women embrace sexuality. Slut.
So if a man embraces sexuality, he's a stud. If a woman embraces sexuality, slut.
Oh, completely. Yes, they lose their value. It's true. It's true though.
One key, open many lock, master key.
Exactly.
One lock opened by many keys, shitty lock.
It's true though. It's unfortunate though, but that's a double standard. Just like if a chick grabs my ass, it's totally okay. No one says a word. But if I grab her ass, every guy in the bar, including herself, beats me up. So that's the thing. That's how it works. It's a double standard in society and life. You gotta face it.
Oh yeah. Nothing like this guy for women. Oh, by the way, while we're doing this, we're gonna fuck around a little bit.
Oh, throw up the FreqCheck, people.
Oh yeah,
yeah. We've been a little MIA on this, so
he came in at the right time. Oh yeah, he definitely did.
If you want to hit us on the freak.
Yeah, so we got the FreqCheck. We've been trying to do it for Fridays. What the fuck is this guy doing?
I'm connected to the thing.
Yo, get off of
it.
You
can't watch us live.
I'm watching over here.
God damn.
What, are you going to call in from the fucking room?
No. Okay. I'm on the camera, so they get, I don't want to interrupt you guys doing your hosting stuff.
So you can read what's being said?
Yeah.
Shit. All right,
so... I crashed your little thing. I'm only across the street. I was actually BFW a second ago, so...
Yeah, we know.
No, you heard.
Oh, yeah. You wrote me. I told you we had this going on. And here you are. So, FreqCheck, it's 505-398-3730. It's going to go to you first. So
I'll hear it in a minute.
Doesn't really matter. So, go ahead and...
hell yeah.
Get us on that if you got something you want to add to our double standard. Societal double standards.
All right. So
here's a good one.
Here, you control that because I got to make sure the fucking headphones are ready.
Beards. Why don't more politicians grow beards? Because they are seen as unprofessional. Maybe just a mustache.
A mustache?
You have to
What's
be
the-
well-kept beard.
Yeah.
It has to be clean. You can't have any, like a mustache. It has to be a clean mustache. Can't be scraggly, like haircuts.
Right.
Some of them longer hair, but they keep it clean.
Right.
That's it. It's a professional look, if you will.
Yeah, and I see a lot of, well, most of your, like, I guess millennials, anything like that, fucking businesses, Gen X, fucking hipsters and shit.
Yeah.
Difference being the hipsters are going to have those nice long handlebar mustaches.
I think it'd be sophisticated. I mean, you got to think about it. The mustache back in the day was a very masculine thing. Those mustaches, like the mustaches that.
Oh, that was that full, yeah.
Oh yeah, like Colonel Sanders looking shit. Like that was the.
that was a full beard, I'm sure.
I mean, yeah,
that was the goatee.
Yeah.
And like the super soul patch and the
down,
handlebar mustache.
like the Civil War, like mutton chops. Like that was like a masculine looking ass thing. Now you can't.
That's what you
weird.
Yeah, but they had to pick ticks out of those fucking things.
But it's like, yo,
with their wooden teeth.
Wooden teeth. Oh,
dude.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude. you got to do the mutton chops.
Dude, I'm about to go to school soon.
No, perfect time to do it.
There you go.
Yeah, once my hair goes, you know what I mean? Once
It's
goes,
it's already there.
I'll rock. We'll see what I can do. Let's see.
Onion the whole thing at this point, bro. I don't know.
Just rock the toilet bowl.
Huh? No, onion, whole thing.
Ah, what?
Zip it back like he does to hide his bald spot.
Yeah, but he actually has thick hair. Like, dude, I'm fucked.
And
have you seen my brother?
it's starting to go.
Yeah. Too. He's George Costanza going. Like,
it's slowly going, man. It's slowly going. That's why I keep it short because I'm
we all
like, when
can't
it
be
happens.
No.
No, we can't.
No.
I wish I would have had the grays. Instead, no, I got the bald. And it goes to my ass. Not even my back, my ass.
That's a hell of a fucking patch.
Dingleberries, bro.
Dingleberry. All right. So what you got?
All right.
What's this cheeseburger brown?
Cheeseburger brown.
All right.
At least in my country, European descended person stages. I'm sorry. European descended person stages a massive protest. No worries, mate. Cops are treating you with kid gloves. Person of color stages a massive protest. Cops and violence and arrests. You live in America too. Awesome.
Wait a second.
What's his complaint?
Wait, his complaint is
That's the double standard.
Oh yeah.
is when
If
basically
Whitey has something.
No problem.
Black
Right.
people at the park have a barbecue. Fucking Karen's calling because there's a group of these motherfuckers over here. She's in fear of her life.
And unfortunately,
wait.
that's the standard.
But wait a second, they're talking about massive protests. This isn't a barbecue. Look at January 6th. We're still fucking hearing about this shit.
Well, you gotta look at
But
mixed
the-
neighborhoods
wait,
are
wait.
different.
But the riots, where there was way more damage done, no, they're good. We're even bailing them out.
Oh, we don't want to talk about that though.
Yeah, we don't talk about that. But so how does this actually play where they're saying that the cops treat you with kid gloves? They let them in. And once they let them in, then the government went after them. Or when it came to the flip side with Black Lives Matter or Antifa or whatever the fuck clown circus was going on that day,
Right.
they treated them with kid gloves and backed off.
They even delivered bricks, if I remember right. Pallets of bricks,
Pallets of
just
bricks
randomly sitting on the street.
Oh yeah.
Hours before it was going to happen, the surprise fucking protest.
Surprise, you know. But it's. I mean, also you also have like if they're gonna have a barbecue.
I'm going to go with we got to throw that whole thing out the window because all that shit was staged.
Just like a lot of Black
all
Lives
that
Matter
shit was-
protests were staged.
All that shit was staged.
But
Close up camera.
But if we look
No
back
people.
into our history, then yes.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you, like, if some bitch is fucking calling because I have people over at my house and we're having a barbecue, then go fuck yourself. I don't care what race is doing it or whatever. There's people all over this road of all different races and they have their fucking parties and shit. We don't give a fuck because
No.
when it's our turn,
They ain't
don't
going to give a fuck.
And
So-
especially if it's a mixed neighborhood too, though.
Yeah.
Right.
Karen ain't gonna call if all the black people are going because the black people right there are gonna be hanging out. If the rednecks are having a party, they're not gonna call anyone either. If it's a mixed neighborhood, no one gives a shit.
yeah.
Right.
They're all
It's-
like, hey, you
if
let
you're
me
the
do my
anomaly,
thing.
that's
If you're the anomaly, exactly.
If you're
You
the
do-
one white Karen,
Yeah.
or the one
Right.
one black family and a bunch of rednecks, you're gonna.
Yeah.
And in all honesty, if a white group of friends goes into a dominantly black neighborhood and starts partying at the park or what have you, the black people are gonna call the cops because they're in fear of your fucking safety.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't want this shit to happen.
It definitely depends on what they're blasting too. If they're blasting some George Strait and old school, or what's the one guy?
David Allen Coe.
David Allen Coe.
Dude, if they're doing that.
I'm sorry.
The bars.
Those guys just went looking for fucking problems, and they deserve what they get.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie. If I go into a group of people and they're waving like rebel flags and playing David Allen Coe, I'm like, this is gonna get bad quick. I need to get the fuck out of here.
Oh yeah.
Like,
vice versa.
I don't want anything to do with this.
Vice versa. If you go to a little gated community with a bunch of old white folk in there, you start blasting gangster rap from the '90s, and you're a bunch of black people, they're probably like, no. I mean, come on. So it's there's time and place for everything.
You gotta think these are the really well off black folks. You're talking about like your Dave Chappelle's and shit like that in movies, neighborhoods. Like, this motherfucker got more money than you, but you're gonna call the law.
Yeah. Well, on top of it, this guy's also saying like, hey, I paid a lot of money to have this gated community with all these trees and security going around. Don't be coming in here and blasting and having a big old party in the street. Even if it was other black people doing it, like,
yeah, but if it's a gated community, that
How
means the
fuck you
people
get
there, they fucking belong there, motherfucker. So chill the fuck out.
Leave. Why are you here?
Go on vacation.
Yeah.
Deal with it.
Go to the shit. We got nice woods around here. You can go to
Right.
other places.
Honestly, my thing with it is that's why I was like, I don't want any HOA. Look, guys, I really don't give a fuck what you do. I don't care, right?
I have an HOA.
Just don't do it.
I have an HOA.
Yeah, I know.
We know.
I have an HOA. I got to deal with it.
In a mixed neighborhood.
In a mix. Actually, it's getting very more. Anthony and I are the only. I think we're the only white people on the street now.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, no.
Well,
there's
you're
ones across the
Italian, so
street.
you're not white.
Oh, bottom of the barrel, scrape it off the. It's like the bowl, you know. You scrape all that nasty shit right there. Yeah, I'll hit that because I have no money to buy another.
I always thought that was interesting. And I'm just gonna do a quick pivot to that. I always thought that shit was interesting. Was everything was based off of a continent and not an individual country, right?
Mm.
So if you're African American, you're from that
continent of Africa.
If you're Asian,
Yeah.
same thing. But they're all like European.
Well, for that matter,
A lot of them
Indians are
weren't
Asian.
established countries, though.
Yeah, but I'm like, dude, I was Irish. They fucking shit on me too. Like, why are you looking at me this way? I'm also Native American, and they shit on me as well.
Look at Russia now. Russia technically was before it was the Kievan Rus, and all those countries, all those areas over there, Belarus, Latvia, they were all considered Russia.
Right.
So it's you think even today,
Soviet Union, wasn't it?
Well, but even before that, before Soviet Union, but in the 1800s, it was Russia.
Right.
But
Before
these
those countries became countries.
So same thing for Africa too. Like, I mean, if it was Africa, it was a big area. A lot of these people didn't have a actual. Any name, any culture, any country is based in blood. A lot of these people didn't have. There wasn't a Ukrainian. There's a principality, but it wasn't a Ukrainian country until they had a war to make it Ukraine. Same thing for Poland. Same thing
basically,
for Finland.
at that point, what we're talking about is at that point they weren't countries; they were states.
States or a collective group of one culture.
And
Slavic.
Africa,
geographical location.
Yeah, geographical location. Yeah.
Africa wasn't a continent so much.
It was always
as
a continent.
It was well, it is, but what I mean is not considered so much of a continent as it would be a nation.
Right.
Because each individual country that wasn't fully developed yet was a state.
Right.
We're also
And
leaving out some other aspects with that too, though, because technically North Africa was Moors. It was different caliphates. There was a lot of different. There was the Mamelukes in Egypt. They were different countries in these olden days, but they weren't talking about the Somalis in East Africa or
nobody went that far fucking south.
Or the Zulus all the way down south. They weren't. Or maybe the Mali Empire in Northwest Africa. They existed and they conquered and pillaged everybody like everybody else did.
Well, the Ottomans and shit did
But why
that too.
not?
So.
Ottomans did it too, and Ottomans controlled all of that, all the North African coast and into Europe. There's a lot
The
of
biggest
white
mistake the
Ottomans.
Ottoman Empire ever made?
What?
Siding with Germany.
Yeah. Yeah. Now they're Turkey.
Yeah, that fucked them.
Oh yeah.
That fucked them. All right.
Moving on.
That's history lesson there.
Yep. Let's see, what is this?
That was kind of a cable management and mayhem moment.
Yeah, right?
All right, so read the top one.
Oh, anything relating to woke culture nowadays. Google pays women more. It's okay. Jordan Peele says he'll never star as a white person in his films. That's fine. Women are given rights that men do not have. Well, they were oppressed, so.
Everybody's oppressed nowadays.
I don't understand.
I don't understand that one.
So women are given rights that men don't have. Oh, fuck off. Women do not have a single right men don't have.
Ah.
All right.
They have privilege, though.
That's what we're talking about, is privilege, not like.
Well, this is also this is women's privilege. This is societal standard, double standard.
Oh fuck! Nobody has given me anything for free. We're talking about privilege. Nobody has ever came up to me and bought me a drink. Now, Dory's a different fella.
Yeah.
I'm like a 3.4 out of 10.
I believe in economic privilege.
Shut the
not
fuck up.
racial
Wait a
privilege.
second.
Socioeconomic, absolutely.
Yes,
Wait a
agreed.
second.
If you okay, go ahead.
All right,
Here it comes. Lay it on me.
Dory, have you ever had a drink bought for you by a woman?
Yes.
Have you, Cable? That wasn't that you
Just
weren't.
a random woman buy
Yes.
me a drink?
Yes.
Yes.
Do couples count?
Couples.
No.
All right. Then just a woman. Yes.
No.
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 So only one. Dory, come. So they can see you. They didn't see you.
Oh. Well, I look ugly.
Dory, come on camera.
All right.
No, just squat down. This fella.
He's a pretty ugly guy. I don't know. That,
Alright.
That fisheye lens ain't helping you none right there.
Go back over there.
Fisheye. Yeah. Let me drop it. But no.
So you're looking at looks, size. You know, how articulate are they? If they're smart and educated, they're probably going to end up making more money because they're smart.
How
So
they
now,
carry themselves. Confidence levels all come into
yeah,
play.
if they have a maid already to clean up their house and do their dishes.
It's not a maid. It's a clean lady. It's $75 every 2 weeks. Or $70 every 2 weeks. It's not bad. She cleans the shit I don't want to clean. Like, I got to move the couch. Get right in there and move the couch.
Yeah.
Shit, man, that's gonna hit us on the fucking comments. Be like, oh, women privilege, huh?
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't want a guy. He won't get the shit that she'll get. She's good. Margie's good. Well, Margie's a good. She does dishes.
Why don't
It's
you pay her
$150
more?
a month for somebody to clean your house.
Yeah, I'm not, and I can still clean stuff, but she gets like she cleans.
She gets in there.
She goes
gets
the
in there.
extra mile. You know what I mean? Like, she gets in there, dude. It's good. It's worth it. It is definitely worth it. I recommend it.
All right, so let's say that
Team no kids.
Oh, yeah.
I have no kids. It's a different story
Yeah.
too.
So let's say
And single.
same idea as what your mindset is now. She'll get into shit that I won't get into. Okay. Now let's say you get with the chick and she makes millions of dollars. All of a sudden, are you gonna start getting into those spots that you don't get into?
No, I'm gonna keep working, and we're gonna have someone to clean the house. That's how I do it. I'm never gonna not work. Except for right
But
now,
you could do your own shit.
But if you were with somebody who was able to say, all right, you don't have to work, would you be a kept man?
No, I work.
Yeah.
I have to. Yes, I couldn't.
Think
I
of it this
could
way.
not do that.
You don't have to work, but the amount of time that you would have free, as if it was a
All right,
man.
so you're saying I'm going to be a stay-at-home dad. We're going to put
Yeah.
that in. Okay.
Well, all I'm
then I
saying,
would clean, yes. I would do anything I can for that.
you
but,
would do the parts that you won't do now.
But yeah, we're also...
Would you get in there?
Oh, we'd get in there, yeah.
Okay.
But we're also
All right,
arguing
okay.
semantics, though, because me, if she made a lot of money, I would still work. I would not stay... I would have to work. I can't not do that.
You see, I look at it a different way. Yes, I would still work.
It is okay to stay home.
No.
But your job's different now.
Yes.
Say you're not actually pursuing a career or something like that. You're still going to have a job.
Yeah.
Stay-at-home moms, kept women, shit like that. Well,
Yeah.
a kept man and a kept woman, to me, that'd be somebody like, the maid's still coming, there's a cook, there's a chef, and all she's got to do is go out and go shop.
Well, I'll tell you what.
I'd probably do that one, too.
I'll go shopping. I'll cook. But if I was a stay-at-home guy, I would go shopping, go cook. But I'm still gonna have some type of real estate something going on. I'm still gonna be doing something, and it will be a legitimate job. It will not be something not legitimate. It would be a legitimate job. So it's
But
So Dory's gonna have an OnlyFans.
all I'm
just me whacking my dick. Oh.
you know, all I'm saying, dude, is like, look, if she is rocking in her career and shit like that, yeah, I mean,
I actually would rather a woman that has a career,
but
as I would.
no,
Both those careers.
what I'm saying is, you know, let's say for some reason you get with or I was,
Celebrity, millionaire.
yeah.
Right?
I wasn't, or even I won $1 million and then I invested in something in Miss Mayhem and she made more money than I ever made other than I somehow won $1 million, right? While she's doing that and that's adding, because we stay kind of more simplistic,
Yeah.
that amount of time that I have free, I don't see it as working. I would enjoy myself just out there training and then developing like
Skills of support, right?
yeah, and even learning shit and going to places that most people can't afford to go to get certain training, and then building my own self up so I can get to a point where now I have the time and freedom. I got to do the house stuff because she's off working or whatever, but I get the freedom that sometimes I go to those courses, whatever. Now I'm building my name.
All right.
And I have the money to do like high-tech cameras and all the newest guns and fresh ammo.
So you're
and
still
shit.
doing something.
Yes.
I always base.
But it's not money coming in right now.
I'll get you.
It's a investment that's going to come in a year or so.
Well, see, all right, I'm going off of my upbringing, right? Mm-hmm. So early in my parents' marriage, my dad, he had his bar, he had his restaurant, his auto shop, okay, and he spent a lot of money, cash business. Now, Mom started in corporate America, and she was file clerk, which data entry file clerk, which is the bottom of the bottom. Lower than that's janitor. She's worked her way up in corporate America to that level. Now, as Dad gets older, he sells the businesses, sticks to more real estate, safer investments because you're older now. He gets rid of the auto shop, buys some properties, flips them, that sort of thing. So as they move up, Mom always had the insurance that came with that. Dad didn't have that. So Mom, they're married. The insurance comes from her corporate. As she rose through the ranks, Dad slowed down. So now she is up in the higher ranks of corporate America, and he's slowed slowed down. Now just did flipping houses. That's what he did. He did real estate business. So he brought in something. But would he be the stay-at-home dad? Oh yeah, he was. He did it. We still had a cleaning lady, but he was also driving out to his properties, cleaning, making sure, collecting money, making sure all their shit's working. He still works. So that's my point. That's how I base it off. I believe it in my parents. My mother made way more money than my dad in their later years, but early on when she was bottom of the barrel, he was the guy making the money. Well, so it's a team. That's how I see it.
You're right.
Exactly, and that's a team effort on it.
You're right.
But there's a big difference between what we just posed to you, though. Because if you had the option. But now, as a single man with no kids, return to that fucking thing after you've been the breadwinner.
Okay.
You've watched her raise the kids to a certain point. Now her career takes off.
Yeah.
And there's no way you can make what she's making.
Yeah.
Do you step back and take care of the stuff? You don't have the money for a maid and shit like that.
Okay, so we're going to change the economic status.
You're going to basically flip
You're
the economic
in
role.
status now.
Right.
You guys act as if like I grew up rich. I grew up middle class, all right?
Exactly.
Exactly. Fucking maid.
Now you flip that.
It's
now,
not a maid.
Now your wife, the mother of your children, she can make more money than you can.
Yes.
Piss.
But you have to fall back and take over the roles that are generally associated with a woman's role in the house.
And there's nothing wrong. I'm cool with that. I have no problem with that. I can cook for myself as it is.
Right.
No,
so you're making sure the kids get to school. Homework's done.
Yeah.
You're getting in there to clean.
And on top of that, I'm doing the lawn. I'm still doing the
Exactly.
men's job at the house. Because see, she can mow the lawn. I'm all about it, but she don't have to. It's my job.
Right.
I mean, I'm fixing what's wrong, whatever this fucking thing's wrong. I'm not calling the goddamn.
She gets home from work, you pull off her heels, rub her feet a little bit.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, I lick the toe. I mean,
okay, there you go. I'm not about all that, but all right.
I'm weird though, so it's different.
Yeah,
whatever she with honey, I'm all about it. I'll be a stay-at-home dad. I'll be a little more strict than she was. Goddamn right.
And that's the thing. She's making more money than you. Do you fall into that?
And eat your fucking face.
Do you fall into that general fucking role?
She's not gonna come home and I'm gonna be, oh, you're home late. I was slaving over this fine dining meal all day, and they cry like what chick would do to a guy. It sounds different.
No, because by that time the kids are in bed.
Yeah.
I'm playing Xbox.
Yeah.
Dinner's in the microwave.
It's a fucking banquet.
Fish sticks. No, I'd make stuff, but I honestly I could not work. I'd have to. That's it.
But once again, if you're taking on that role,
Yeah.
you are working.
Yes.
You got
yes.
Yeah,
Because
that's
two
what
kids,
yeah.
that's a full-time job raising
Yeah.
kids.
Yeah.
Oh, I believe it. Oh yeah.
Because
I think we got a couple viewers that agree with me right there on that one.
Oh, there's 2 guys right here with kids, and I've seen it. I've seen when I went to my buddy's house, North Carolina, and he's like, the kid's just pulling shit out of the thing, and I went and picked up the stuff and put it back in the bin, but the kid's pulling the shit out again. I'm like, dude, this fucking sucks.
Yeah.
You know, it's kids.
That's why.
I'm single though, so no.
Dude, that's why people with young kids, their houses look like shit. Because we're tired of picking this shit up every
Never said your
10
house
seconds.
look like shit, but you do have
Like-
a lot of toys.
Like fuck it.
They're
I'll wait till the end.
everywhere.
I'll wait till the end of the day. Make her pick this shit up. I'll help her, whatever. But
I mean, either one of you got
other
boys,
than that,
do you?
huh? No, fuck
Oh,
no.
so you guys never had to deal with stepping on Legos, right? Or army
Fuck,
men.
you
Are
think
you
girls don't
fucking
have
serious?
Legos?
They got Legos too?
Hell
Yeah.
yeah, my girls had Legos.
Yeah.
Oh shit! So you still stepped on them motherfuckers?
They were raised by a guy.
How about the little army men too? I remember playing with my little army men. My dog would chew one up and became the guy that stepped on the landmine every time.
Oh yeah.
I will take the little plastic army men any day over the week than a Polly Pocket.
What?
Dude, oh yeah.
The Polly Pocket?
Dude,
It was a little
Hard little figurine about this big that you could put on shit.
yeah.
hard.
And usually she was going like this.
Oh, so you get the it gets you 3 spots.
So, in the end, you start stepping on Polly Pockets or Shopkins.
Yeah.
That fucking shit hurts, dude. Like, I've stepped on Legos. I had them. Lincoln
about our
Logs. I
parents,
wish they'd bring them shits back.
I
They
love
weren't
those.
as bad.
Think about our parents though, the jacks. The
Oh,
metal ones.
Dude.
I forget how much
Do
fucking
you-
older I am than you guys. I had jacks.
Oh fuck.
Dude.
I had plastic ones, not the metal.
Oh
fucking
no,
stab
dude!
You.
No, dude! 25-cent bounce pick. You know where you left them at? Right there in the fucking sand.
Oh, dude. Do you know how many of y'all got your ass whooped just for forgetting those things because they're sharp?
Oh yeah.
I know I got my ass whooped for Legos. Like, imagine stepping on a jack. Like, oh.
And the Legos too. Like, I mean, they were. I would leave them out forever.
Cheyenne 100%. Chelsea, fuck yeah, it's a full-time job. Constantly shit everywhere.
Yep. Yeah, I believe it. I don't have any kids. Lucky me. God,
Like-
for I'm a bastard somewhere out there.
Yeah,
There's
I
two or
wouldn't
three
be.
of them, I'm sure.
Shit. It's something.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Wouldn't look like me though. That's
But-
for damn sure.
Yeah, that's dude. This you guys remember what was it? Pogs?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'll step on a pog all goddamn day long.
Oh yeah, I didn't give a shit.
Dude,
about
we're
that.
nice and rounded.
Yeah, they're flat fucking disc. Come on.
All right. Do you remember what you used to get your pogs? What was it called?
What, a magnet or something?
No, it's a piece that you use, and they would stack the pogs, and you use it to hit the pogs, and like, it's been fucking goddamn.
I don't remember. I remember the Beyblades though.
You know, 25 years since I played this shit.
Beyblades?
Oh yeah.
They spin.
Do you remember what it's called? The thing that you used to hit him?
No.
Slammer.
Oh.
It was a slammer. It was almost like a challenge coin
Oh.
that you would hit it, and whatever flipped over was yours.
Okay.
Basically, that was the idea. I might be wrong. It's been, like I said, like 25 years. God damn.
I
Get off
still
my
thought
ass.
Legos sucked ass though.
So you had Beyblades, we had tops.
tops. They're tops.
Yeah, like dreidels. Dreidel,
Oh,
dreidel.
It is a dreidel. It's
Yeah.
an American
That's what a
dreidel.
Beyblade is, Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, it come with you got
Except for you don't have
you
to
had
wear
the
a yarmulke.
wind the string around
yeah.
it, and then you had the little thing you had the whole top and whip the fucking string off of it and then fall over.
Yeah.
This is what was a fucking toy to my generation. The ones before it. It was like, oh, that sucked. Let's do it again.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, think about paper footballs.
Dude,
Remember
oh,
that?
oh, God, yeah.
Everybody,
Oh, yeah.
I think they still do. I like to think they still play paper football.
No,
No, now it's
Yeah.
Oh, they have it. They have it on the phone
Yeah.
now.
I don't know,
Probably.
but they should.
Oh my, damn, dude! I remember making like the best paper football.
Oh, yeah.
Sit there, yeah, or flipping the water bottle, and then if you didn't flip it, land on you to drop on your boy's fingernail.
Jeez.
You know what I'm talking
We
about?
played pencil break.
Oh yeah, dude. Pencil break.
Pencil break, yeah.
Yeah.
Bloody knuckles?
Bloody knuckles, yeah.
Yeah.
Or the hand slapping. What was that called? What was it called? Fucking slap his hand, alright? And he just slap your hand, you know what I'm talking about? And whoever fucking, or mercy.
Oh, lots of mercy.
Mercy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mercy.
There was ones that we started doing. It was in
Always lost
between
that.
pencils because our parents would quit buying us pencils. But we would go get the
All your pencils are this big.
yeah. We would go and get the sporks from school from lunch, and you would on the handle part you'd bend a certain way, and the person would flip it over on where the curve's this way, and you would have to break it all the way where there's no more curve. And that shit, dude,
See, this is how young I am. See, I remember the pencils, right? I
Like
remember
firecrackers out of
pencils.
straws.
No, I
Did
didn't.
you do the straw twist?
Straw twist till it popped off.
So you had to thump them. Pow! It sounded like a firecracker.
No, I didn't
No?
do that.
God, yeah, we were bored. We were poor. We didn't have toys.
I
We made shit
I
up.
remember
I
a
was-
towel game.
I remember
Lawn darts, motherfuckers.
Oh, I remember
lawn darts.
Dude,
Lawn
that
darts.
Shit, that shit was fucking dangerous.
That was the toy you bought when you had 3 kids and you can only afford 2.
Where's it going? Oh shit!
Right.
buddy's bow and arrow, and you shoot it and fucking hit somebody's car or something.
See, the problem with lawn darts was it said right on the thing to stand at this end and throw them that way.
Yeah.
And we would stand at either end.
Yeah.
Like horseshoes.
Run!
Or you throw that bitch straight up.
Oh man,
Fuck.
Yeah.
that's like finding Dad's gun.
Yeah.
What do we do?
But, hey, whoa.
Let's do stupid shit. Oh,
I
man.
think it's loaded.
Yeah. There's a bullet in that bugger.
I don't know. Ooh, the bow and arrow. My buddy had a bow and arrow. He took it out one day. We hit somebody's car with it. And it wasn't a sharp bow and arrow. It was like one of the rounded ones. But
Oh,
that
yeah.
fucking thing still went in there.
Oh, yeah.
And we're like, ah! We left the arrow. But obviously James got caught because fucking, who else is bow and arrow? They do.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but we're all out there with the bow and arrow. Ooh.
There's 5 kids walking around with a bow and arrow.
Like,
There's an arrow in my car. Who could it have been?
and you're so stupid, but it's like a bunch of kids walking around. You guys already know too. They're up to no good. They're. I know what the fuck they're doing. They're doing what they should be doing.
They're bored. They're being kids.
Yep. Breaking
Dude,
shit. Stealing chromies off of cars.
Hey, there's Ant.
Hey, he just got home. He was at the V with me too.
Oh, well, that's dangerous.
Mom and Dad were there as well.
Oh yeah,
Keely was there as well too.
I didn't realize that.
Oh, I was up there at Cocapelli's, and then she was like, I'm going to the V. She's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go too. So we went over there and drinking. She was hammered. Well, not sloppy hammered, but definitely drunk.
Huh.
I came over here.
Yeah.
I was
You
gonna.
just
I said I'm gonna
randomly
crash their.
show
I'm
up.
gonna crash their shit.
Popping on the podcast.
Holy shit!
I'm
You
sorry,
just
guys.
randomly show up.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
guys. You guys said you wanted me on one of these days, so I
Yeah,
figured I'd
well-
sneak in here.
Yeah, you're supposed to be
I
here
mean-
for a FreqCheck. I couldn't be here. You were supposed to come stand in for me.
Oh,
Then you could have been on camera.
Oh, next time let me know. Just shoot me
Well,
a text
no,
and say.
no. Next time you let me know
Right.
Okay.
so that I can set it up.
All right,
because
set it up. We gotta
well,
yeah.
you're just like,
Film.
oh, let me. I did let you know. Well, I'm just gonna randomly fucking show up.
I'm
and,
sorry. I live
you know,
across the street in the bar. We both go. Do you go to the video watch?
I've been.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
it's right over there, so it's kind of like boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
I mean, I go to the V anytime I can, but
It's fun. Yeah.
I don't know about the FW on the part of it.
I was goddamn dork.
VFW. You know, I
I've
said
been
it.
to
No,
that.
don't worry.
Yeah. Yeah, it was good. It happens.
This. Oh.
Okay. The temperature in this room has raised substantially in the last 35 minutes.
This is.
Is it me?
No, but it's good. I like it.
I think it was pretty hot, quite frankly.
Yeah. Well, you're also gay, so
There's nothing wrong with that.
No,
And
not at all.
No,
There's
let
a
it
lot
be
of-
gay. Let it be gay.
there's a lot of
Don't be
sausage.
gay.
Sausages? What makes you think I like sausages? I
Your
do.
face.
Spicy ones.
So, you heard it here first. Dory likes Latinos.
Oh yeah.
I was talking about like the
Who
ones you
doesn't?
make at the house. You know, you put in the meat grinder.
Yeah. And you don't wash your hands after you.
Yeah. You got the meat grinder over here.
That's the bar, right?
Right. Right. The Blue Oyster.
Oh.
Please tell me
I
you've
think
seen.
we've all seen a
Please
bar
tell
named
me
Blue
you've
Oyster.
seen Police Academy.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
seen it.
Okay,
I've seen
then.
Police Academy.
I know
Like 5 of
exactly.
them.
As soon as you said it, I was like,
The Blue Oyster. Ugh.
I just thought of that one dude that could do all the sound effects. I was like, I seriously don't know how he does it, but
Oh no.
That
That's
one came out at the
mind-blowing.
same time Revenge of the Nerds came out, right?
around
You're
there.
talking about the same area.
Yeah. 80s was it, what was the one in the 70s was Animal House. And you had,
Yeah.
like Police Academy, Revenge of the Nerds, and 90s obviously was the, fucking American Pie.
What? No, that was like
Late 90s, yeah.
late 90s, but
It was
early
all those
90s.
similar movies.
Early 90s, you were looking at like Adam Sandler and shit.
Right.
Grandma's
Then
Boy.
the 2000s, you started getting like not another teen movie, not another scary movie,
Scary movie.
not another movie,
Yeah.
another not another movie,
Yeah.
Mother not a father.
Scary movie
He's
was good.
pregnant.
We all
He's
loved,
pregnant. Yeah.
We all love Scary Movie. That
Oh,
was
yeah.
the one, the slapstick. Or
That was the only good one.
Oh no, there was yeah, the first
Yeah.
that one, that was about it.
Yeah.
They were all like a caveat off of like Hot Shots or
Part
Top
Deux.
Secret. Yeah, Part Deux.
One of the old classics.
That's Leslie
Police
Nielsen.
Academy.
Police Academy.
Police Academy.
Or-
Space.
What was his name?
Leslie Nielsen.
No, from Hot Shots and
Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen.
Yeah.
There we go.
Or it was not Police Academy. It was the other one. Leslie Nielsen. He was the cop. Police
Naked
Squad.
Gun. Oh,
Naked
Police,
Gun.
Police
yeah.
Squad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Police Squad.
Police Squad.
Naked Gun.
Airplane was the first one. Slapstick
Airplane.
comedy.
But what was the fucking other one? Wrongfully Accused.
Oh, that's an oldie.
That one.
I don't
It's
think I've
not
ever
really
seen
as
that
old
one.
as Airplane, but Wrongfully Accused is funny as shit. Let's see. Old metal matchbox cars with the spoilers, stepped on one, stabbed, and
It rolls away.
it is a rough shot.
Oh yeah.
That's rough. That's
Remember my
rough.
Hot Wheels.
Yeah.
I used to leave those out too.
Yeah.
Micro Machines.
Micro Machines. What were those?
Oh god.
Oh God.
See,
You don't remember the Micro Machines?
Explain it.
like I'm literally.
Okay, you got Hot Wheels.
Oh yeah, it shot the fucking thing
You
down.
got
the,
Micro Machines were the little ones.
Yeah.
They cost twice as much as a Hot Wheels,
Oh yeah.
but you had the Micro Machine guy, which shot really fucking fast whenever he said that kind of shit.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It's
so
a
like
little wheel. And
your
you
little
push it.
no,
No.
no,
shut
it was
up.
a little die-cast car. It's called a Micro
Yeah.
Machine.
Yeah.
You had your regular fucking Hot Wheels, right?
Yeah.
Blazing Saddles.
And then you had
oh, God.
Blazing Saddles. Oh,
Oh,
God,
yeah.
yes.
Did they even play that on TV anymore?
You can't even find that shit
No,
anymore.
Blazing Saddles was the play today. I had to tell my boy at work, Wilbur. We were talking
Holy
about
fuck.
dumb shit you see all the time. I was like,
Yeah.
dude, you gotta watch Blazing Saddles. He come back to me, he's like, Cecil, you are fucked up, bro.
Dude, Blazing
He's like, I
Saddles.
watched like 45 minutes of that movie. He goes, my girl couldn't take it no more. I was like, I fucking bet.
No, but that I grew up to that shit, and,
Yeah.
and everybody
Shit.
watched it.
That was
Yes.
the Mel
It didn't
Gibson
matter.
one, wasn't it?
No, that was
Mel
Mel
Gibson?
Brooks.
Mel
Mel
Brooks.
Brooks. Sorry, Mel
Yeah.
Brooks.
Mel Brooks.
Those were
Gene
were-
Wilder and
Yeah.
Mel Brooks and what was the black guy's name?
I can't remember either because I think he died shortly after
I mean,
making
there's a lot of big comedians back then that were in there.
That's
So it was
that's
like,
bad for us.
What?
We're like, I remember this one guy. I remember this
Yeah,
one
Well,
guy.
Gene Wilder was in a bunch of shit. That
Yeah.
guy was only in a couple of fucking movies.
But like, if you notice that movie, it makes the white people look stupid.
yes.
As all the
Yeah.
racist jokes it is, it makes the white people look retarded. Like it's
because Mel Brooks is Jewish.
and Mel Brooks was great with that. All
Absolutely.
Jewish humor.
All Jewish humor,
And the-
yeah.
Like, what is it? History of the world. Jews out in space. You
Yeah.
know, like there's the whole the Inquisition. What a catch! There's like torture.
Because that fell off
Jews,
of like from Monty Python.
I was gonna say.
And then
In
you went into
Search
like
for
Mel
Holy Grail.
Brooks. Yeah. The Life of Brian.
Life of Brian. And always look on.
Tis but a scratch.
Tis but a scratch. Yeah.
It's but a flesh wound. You're missing both legs. Come back here. I'll bite your kneecaps
I'll
off.
bite
All
your
right, we'll
kneecaps.
call it a draw.
We're not going to Camelot. Just but silly people.
I love the ending of that movie though, because there's
Yeah.
it just they all get arrested.
Yeah.
They don't even like get to the grail.
Right.
They killed some dude at the beginning. And just the cops arrest them all. It's just like
Dude, the first shit that got me on that is you see him, And it's,
The coconuts.
yeah, it's like...
I'll never forget my dad. He ordered it online. He's like, "Oh, you're gonna love this movie." He's like, "It's funny," and I'm like, "Oh, a medieval movie that's funny? I've never like." Then you see the beginning, the coconuts. I'm like, "Oh, it's one of those."
Yeah.
One of those lose brain cell movies.
Oh god damn, this is gonna be funny.
You get like Young Frankenstein,
Oh yeah, that's a perfect one.
Transylvania 65000.
With the horses and Bruca and all. Oh yeah, that's a good ad.
Young Frankenstein, come on. Do you want to take a roll in the hay? Roll.
Or the Marty Feldman. He was the Igor.
Yeah.
He's like, walk this way. And the guy, he's like, he hands him the thing. The other dude starts to walk this way. He looks at the camera like, this fucking idiot. And just humps on the other side too.
That's one of those things they always say. Oh, like Deadpool was the first one to break the fourth wall. It's like
No.
you've obviously not watched any comedy from the 80s.
Yeah.
You haven't, yeah. That came in the 70s. It might be 79.
Oh, easy, yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
and they did it black and white purposely too. It was, I think
Right.
the last one he did like that was similar to that was like Man in Tights. Robin Hood Man in Tights.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Brooks especially, yeah.
Did he do
Super Troopers, that was a good one too.
Oh, we're forgetting the
Princess.
good ones. We're forgetting the toy. We're forgetting Hear No Evil, See No Evil,
Yeah.
which was Gene Wilder and
That's where they're one's blind, one's
blind. Yeah, one's blind, one's fucking
Richard
deaf.
Pryor.
Richard Pryor. There we go.
Yeah. Oh, Richard. Yeah.
I was about to say, oh god, there goes anything. I can't remember the second black guy's name.
Richard Pryor.
Like you're fucked up, Cable.
He was one of the big black. Him and Eddie Murphy, the big black comedians at that time period too. So
Till Dave Chappelle came around and started whooping ass.
he took over it all. I mean, before him, it was like before Dave Chappelle, you had like Sam Kinison, Rodney Dangerfield, Andrew Dice Clay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, his shit with like this, like hickory dickory dock. This chick was sucking my cock. The clock struck 2. I blew my goo. I let her off on the next block.
Right.
like that's the shit he said, and people applauded that. Like shit, you can't do a bit like that anymore.
No, god no. It's
I
like,
mean,
oh, you're offensive.
That's
No
offensive.
shit.
Yeah,
That was what made it funny.
that's exactly what made it funny. Even
Yes.
when they make fun of white people. That's what makes it funny. You're right.
You're right.
The way you put it was actually funny.
It was funny. People laugh. I can tell. I think Gen X was like the last generation before it got so sensitive.
Yes.
Because
Nah.
But-
if Gen
but-
X is after millennials, then
Gen
no.
X was before.
Gen X before
Okay.
millennials.
They're millennials.
Gen
is
But the
Z.
problem was, early Gen Xers were fucking raising the millennials.
Yeah. Well, the early millennials were similar to like technically, it's people
Look
born.
at me
it's
and
people
you.
born
Right.
before.
We agree on a lot of shit. Well, if my parents were early Gen X,
Right.
then that would have made me, even at the end of the whole spectrum of millennials, I was still raised based off of what.
Right.
Well, you were
grew up.
pre-internet, so millennials
Yeah.
are split
Right.
into two. You have ones that were born.
Elder millennials.
Yeah, 1991 was when the internet was created. So I was born in January '94. So '94, internet existed. You were born at a time where there was no internet.
Yeah.
So that's a difference. There's a major line between that. That's why I think later millennials versus early. And quite frankly, I feel closer to early millennials because Dad wouldn't let us, or Mom, we didn't have cell phones when we grew up. Anthony and I had to pay for our fucking first cell phones.
Yep, me too.
So all my friends had a brand new cell phone. Shit,
Yep.
Dad's like, here's a walkie-talkie. Don't go too far. Well, fuck, we didn't even charge the damn thing and left.
I'm in a hole in the neighborhood.
And you pick up somebody else like talking shit. But yeah, we never had phones. So I mean, I still remember playing like the later millennials. I feel like they started to lose that too. Like you don't see kids playing outside manhunt,
No.
No.
tag. We're just
No.
going to throw the
Ghost
ball.
in the graveyard.
Yeah, stupid shit like that. I mean,
Yeah,
like
killing birds with a Red Rider, whatever.
Slingshots.
riding your bike just
Yeah.
up the street to your boy's place, and then you leave your bike outside for too long, and the motherfuckers steal it from down the road, and you find it later on all fucked up. You gotta rebuild it. That happened to me once. I left it there.
See how it all went dark.
It does that. It tends to do that.
Oh, shit.
That's
All
what
right.
happened. They didn't build their own bikes. They
But-
bought their bike.
The temperature in here gets any hotter.
Yep. We're going to have to kill this one.
It's
So,
my fault.
yeah,
It's all Dory.
Dory's a piece of shit. So, appreciate you. I'm going to go ahead and give us a squeeze. Honk honk.
Honk honk.
But before we go, Pin check.
I'm fucking out.
I got a marker.
I got a marker.
I got a marker.
Oh shit! See, battle buddies.
Battle buddies.
We all got markers. The rest out you. What the fuck
That's
you
in
got?
Okay.
What else do you got? If you ain't got a pen or a marker or a crayon or something that makes marks on a fucking multiple choice questionnaire, go fuck yourself. You're out.
You're out.
You're out.
I realized it when I walked in. I was like, oh shit, I don't have a pen. They're gonna fuck with me. So I was like looking around. Okay, there's a pen, 2 markers.
Yeah.
Oh, there's shit all over the place.
Yeah, I was.
I got a knife.
I probed.
Use your finger.
It works.
There you
Probably
go.
right with it. Just cut it and draw.
Yeah, alright. Got a pen. Hey, there we go. Way to go, Chelsea.
Hey.
Alright, guys, so, go ahead and give us a squeeze. Honk honk. Go fuck yourself. I'm Sarge Mayhem.
Cable.
And
Real light over in the corner.
Dory.
Dory,
Yeah.
I'm here. I'm alive. Don't forget about me.
I would still say...
I like how you set it up in here, but you shut the fan off, didn't you?
Yeah, for now. It's sound, dude. It's fucking sound.
What was the topic today before I blew it for you guys?
Well, blowing guys.
Yeah.
I didn't blow you, but I blew it for
You can.
Nah, I don't want to.
Oh,
I'm all
see? I
teeth.
can't even get a fucking gay guy. That's
Aw,
what I'm
you-
talking about.
You know, you gotta play it right, man. Damn, you got some work going on in here, huh?
Yeah, I'm cleaning it up. Because I'm worthless.
You want me to
anyway.
pick some shit out where I can throw it out for you?
Yeah,
I told
like
you,
your-
dude, I'm not
like
doing
yourself.
shit Until June 6th, so I start school. So I'm.
Yeah.
Fucking, you need something. I'm right.